got it. Beautiful. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. For one, I thank you for all my new subscribers. And this is not talk time. This is, I'm going to show you what I've done. But to catch everyone up, 1931 Model A Ford. It's got a 1994 GMC Jimmy 4x4 frame. 4x4 has been taken out. Cross member for the transmission has been turned upside down. The bracket's been cut off and then relocated to the back of the cross member. And so now we got full, complete driveline. Get my hand on this wire just in case. Yep, we're out of fuel. Let's add a little more gas. Notice that she ain't smoking as bad. There we go. I'll get my hand on this ignition wire just in case. That sounded damn good. Okay? Never force nothing. Now we'll go a little bit more. A little more happy juice. A little for you. And a little bit for you. A little bit of juice for you. This carburetor may not be functional. He's a computer hooked up so it can control the float and all that stuff, but that's just on there so we don't have wide open throttle and having a volcano come up out of this motor. But she wants to stay running. That's the good part. So I'm not going to rev it. I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm just going to let her do her thing. I'm not going to force it to stay running. But I want to hear a little bit more. Out of me. That way we get the oil built up in the cylinders. Get everything nice and lubed. Because she's going to be down for a little bit. Until I can get some more income after the holidays. But here we go again. Oh, damn it, she sounds so good. Okay? When you see smoke on your wires, you back off. But I love the sound of this thing. She's sounding good. So that timing is pretty damn close. She's good enough for government work. Put it that way. Oh yeah. I think I'm happy with that. There's no noise in the bottom end. The only reason why she's smoking is because of the fact there's oil in the cylinders. And I'm making sure, yeah, we're still recording. So I got all of that. Bing! Bam, baby! Fucking happier than a fat man in the whorehouse. That sounded damn good. So I'm glad you all been able to stay here and watch this with me. It's the first startup, damn near 7 to maybe 10 years. And this is what it's about. When you're this far in the project, you hear this baby going blah, 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 blah. Now the sad part is she ain't got no cam. didn't hear no camshaft in there. If there is, she's a baby one. But the news is she'll run. That's what I wanted to do. So, I love my new HEI Happy Distributor. Though I am going to have to rotate that, set that timing again. So this time around, when I spin that motor, that cap will be off, and that'll show me where number 1 is. And then I'll know where I need to put the advanced timing plunger, diaphragm, and the battery. Yeah, she's up to charge, so I'm going to have to shut this truck off so I don't run me up out of gas. I'll hang tight, I'll be right back. So yeah, baby, got her 2 running hot rods, 2 running street rides, 1 Model A Ford, and 1 T-bucket. So yeah, I'm happier than a fat man in a whorehouse right now. They put goose willies on my gonies. Hearing that bad boy. So I could hear the sound, how she's going to sound when I go to rev into that gas. She's going to have a nice good sound. Them Flowmasters, cosmetic, but still, when you got such a short exhaust system, need to have a little something to cosmetic that sound instead of backfiring. So yeah, I was way out of timing. Actually no, that is the way I said it. So number 1 was here. I didn't take it into account of the diaphragm because I was too busy messing with the oil pump shaft. I forgot all about it. So yeah, buddy, I'm happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So happy I'm speechless. So I can imagine what she'll do with that nice 650 Holly. And then we'll see that big old fat Holly sit up here a little more. And then we'll get a nice little chrome snorkel sit up here, so she can sit up above, just like on the T-bucket of mine. I want to thank all my 109 subscribers. It may not seem much to those other YouTubers out there because they want to go for the gold. They want the most people. But you know, I look at it this way. You put 109 people in someone's house. Is that a lot of people? Of course it is. So, that means I'm doing something right. You guys appreciate my work and appreciate what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone else putting a Model A anything on a GMC Jimmy frame. And I must say I did a pretty good job lining this thing up. So, I said that's pretty damn good. So now I know all my plug wires are in the right spot. I need better wire management though. I'm going to do the same setup like I did the T-bucket, where it's got the nice pearly things down the side here. So tomorrow when it warms up again, I'm going to pop the valve covers and I'm going to see if oil got up to the top. top of the motor here. I don't have an oil gauge. So I need to see. That's another reason why I didn't want to just go diving willy right up into this thing. I know she's got oil. We're going to check this oil because when I checked it in the beginning, yeah, that oil pump's moving. You wouldn't have oil splashed up here. So the oil pump is functioning, splashing that oil. And the pistons may also have something to do with that too. But yeah, man, that's cool. So now I got a perfectly good running motor. Perfectly sound, doesn't make a noise. Damn it. And she playing really friendly with that transmission too. I also made sure the transmission was in neutral. Didn't want her to have a chance to build pressure, but it'll probably still build pressure no matter what. But I know there's trans fluid in there. And I didn't want to make the same mistake I did the last time with the T-bucket where that thing launched off on me and almost took me out. Good thing my hand came off the throttle. Because I was dealing with Chevy, not Ford, I had rotated all the way down to where it was in first gear. So I don't know if you ever went to take off in a vehicle while it was in first gear, but damn it. That son of a bitch. Hey, I was revving it too, man. I didn't see it move until towards the end of the video. You can pull it up, where my car almost killed me is the title. And that damn thing, you can't see it if you're looking at me in the car, but you can see it right at the wheels in the front. You'll see I point an arrow down there. Look here, you can see the front of the car move. It looked like it moved a little bit in the video, but that sucker damn near took my knee out of socket. I had my leg right up against the front wheel here. Boy started up for the first time. Tells me it's worthwhile keep going and keep pushing. So it makes me more excited to keep going at this project. I am so determined that I will drive this car eventually. I mean, hell, we got 90. Hell, we have, I would say minus the rear of this body, I would say if we had the rear of the body on here, I would say we have a 99.8% car. It's just 89% there put together. So everyone that sees it, man, they keep wanting to throw offers at it, and I'll keep turning it down because I actually physically want to drive this car. There's too many times I build something, I get it going, I get to the end story of how it's going to go, and then I have a hard time trying to keep pushing myself to finish it. And when I know how a story is going to end, the rest of the story becomes boring to me. So I'm trying to fight up against the wall of that. So I'm trying to make other ways for it to be more entertaining to me, to keep pushing, keep going, keep making it happen. And having my subscribers encouraging me, taunting me to get it finished, shows me that I need to keep continuing and keep finishing this car. She is going to be so badass when I get the set of wheels that I want for it. I want, I would say Kragers, the SS Kragers is what I'm looking for. That adds character to this vehicle. Center lines, but I just wasn't feeling it. I say a nice set of 317s, 315, 40, 17s for the rear, and then a set of skinnies, not 9 inches. I was thinking maybe more like, maybe more than 10s, possibly 12s. wide on a set of 16s. Kind of, I actually like the, well, not as the ones that are on a '01 Mustang. They're too wide. And they're great for straight line and keeping you on the road when going around a sharp turn, but when it near rips your hands off the steering wheel making those turns because the tires are too fat. So I want some skinnies because it's open front, and I want it to look kind of like the T-bucket, the way I got that set up. So, well, that was definitely a wonderful surprise. I think I'm going to do one more startup. Now that the truck ain't hooked up, I want to see if this battery's ain't good. So we're going to do one more startup. Yeah, I know, I got to do it. Can't just leave well enough alone, can I? Let's see how much focus is in the battery first. I may end up killing that battery. Let's see if she'll take a charge. Whoa. Nope. Keeps shutting off for some reason. It's probably not detecting voltage. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, if it don't start, then it ain't gonna hurt it none. By having a little bit of fuel in there. It'll just evaporate. See what she does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Just had to do it. For you guys, I did it. Hopefully I get me some more subscribers, more likes on my channels, more comments. If y'all remember what this was in the beginning, you know that this big man done bust his ass out here and deserves some likes and subscribes. I worked hard for this. So yeah, hit like, hit subscribe. I appreciate y'all stopping in and watching. And remember, get your ass up every day and do something. You'll be glad you did. Remember, your days are never promised to you. You will never be promised another day. When it's your time, it's your time. You will go. Unfortunately, some go too young, some go too old. But don't be depressed. Don't let that shit beat you. Pick up a hobby. Do something. Get off your ass and move. That's why you hurt so much. Me, out of all people, have perfect legit reasons to be sitting in the house and doing nothing. I was even told not to do anything. I've had 4 strokes. I've had my first heart attack. The age of 40, 48 or 49, I can't remember. I even forgot my age around that time period. And wait for this truck to go by. And to push forward, get your ass up and move every day. You'll be glad you did. You'll thank me later. Just when the moment you think you're useless, you can't do nothing because you got screwed up and you're hurt, wham, put dirt on it. Get up and do something. I got 12 screws in my neck. 2 are broken. 2 titanium rods up my neck, holding my neck together. And you think that don't hurt when you're sleeping. And so, well, anyways, that ends that story. That closes that book. It's getting cold out here. I'm going to close this story on this vehicle here. Now we heard it run. Friggin' awesome. I love it. She wants to stay running. She's strong. But I am going to have to redo that timing because I need to get that diaphragm off that firewall and get it located up over here. And then also they'll put my wires out that way. So that way they'll run out and go straight to the kit. So for 2 reasons is the reason why I need to do that. It's a shame because I got it set the most happiest. She's not backfiring. She's not trying to rotate backwards. I'm glad I found that out before I sheared off some teeth on that flywheel. But yeah, she's doing great. This motor loosened right up. She's doing an awesome job. So yeah, hit like, hit subscribe. I deserve it, guys. I did this for you guys and myself. But I did the video for you guys. I wanted you all to be firsthand to watch this. Hit like and subscribe. I appreciate you all stopping in and watching. I hope to see you all next time. Just remember, your days are never promised. You can only pray for them to continue. So, y'all keep it real. Have fun. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.